what it is. They're well in sailing the other day, I heard. If your club could only hire from a pool of a certain nationality of coaches, what would it be? Italian, German, Spanish? I'm liking Italians.
Of course you are, German. Man. You like Maresca, don't you?
Look at this guy. Always finds a way to bring it back to Chelsea.
I would go either Spanish or German.
Yeah, I'm going
Italians
German.
Well, outside of
Italian managers have done well at Chelsea, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's more of an anomaly. I always look at Italian managers. There's not a lot, but they usually do best at home. I feel like they're one of those that don't like to leave home. Whereas Germans, I feel like Germans and Spanish, they kind of do well anywhere.
Yeah, what he's saying anomaly is most Italian managers don't do that well in England. Is
okay. I thought you meant at Chelsea, but we've had a couple.
No, Chelsea. It doesn't mean you're the anomaly because you have quite with Italian managers.
What other Italian managers have we had away from Chelsea in the league?
You had Ancelotti. You had
Ancelotti, Conte, Di Matteo.
Zola.
Was he your manager?
No, you had Zola. Yeah, Zola was their manager. Yeah, years ago.
It was because. Yeah. Oh no, I thought we were talking Chelsea here. There's obviously Ranieri.
No, not Chelsea. I'm saying just in
in the Premier League. Obviously Sarri. Sarri's been here.
Most of your list is Chelsea.
Mancini.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a few.
Gianluca Vialli, God rest his soul.
Yeah. Most of them have been at Chelsea, bro.
De Zerbi Italian. De Zerbi
Italian. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a few.
Yeah. There we go. Speaking of Chelsea and managers, I've seen the group chats today. I've seen the timelines today. A little bit triggered. Maresca and Palmer winning manager and player of the month, the double award there. And some people suggesting that maybe you don't deserve it. Some frustrated. What are you saying, Don?
Bro, it's just haters being haters. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are being proven wrong right now. You know, now they're going to hit you with the, it was still early in the season. We're in October, which is fair enough. It's true. We are early in the season. But a lot of people did not expect Chelsea to have a start like this. You know, a lot of people did not expect Chelsea to be sitting in fourth in the second international break, because last year we were, 12th at this point or something like that? And they didn't expect Maresca to be putting the team together this quickly. Like, Staff has admitted it already. So they didn't expect Maresca to be, this quick in what he's doing so far. So listen, right now, I'm not surprised with what Maresca's doing. Like I've said, for me, I vouched for him. I've done a lot of research on him. I was very happy with the appointment at the time. For me, I actually preferred it more than De Zerbi, because the biggest concern I had with De Zerbi was off the ball, how he keeps his teams quite open. We might outscore teams, but constantly, it will just be, constantly conceding. That's what it was like at Brighton, So it's a good start, bro. But listen, we've got some tough fixtures coming up. I'm looking forward to it, Terry. I'm not even scared. I'm actually quite excited to see my team, because I know we're playing well at the minute, but it's all about the mentality. We've got the quality to beat all these teams coming up, bro. Yeah, we've got Palmer. We've got, like I said, we've got an adequate coach. We've got a coach that knows what he's doing, right? We've got a fit squad at the minute, So I'm actually looking forward to the games that are coming up, man. I can't lie.
You don't sound like you're off the back of a bad result against Forest, Don. I feel like we're forgetting that one, though, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it was a bad result, because yes, we should be beating Forest. I agree. But in terms of the performance, I can't be mad at the performance, Lawless, man. Like, we're not going to be getting that type of keeper every single week. And on top of that, bro, to be fair, they had some good chances that Sanchez saved as well. So to be honest with you, a draw was a fair result. Yeah, their keeper made some mad saves. Sanchez made some mad saves as well.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
They're not a shit team.
A draw being a fair result is not a good thing. So it was definitely a hiccup. I'm not writing Chelsea off, but I'm, like you said, I'm going to be looking with great interest when you start playing teams much higher up the table and see how you do against them, because that's the real test. Like, if you can do it against the top teams, and then maybe you could be a contender for challenging, or at least a favourite for top four at the very least.
You know what the positive is about that game, Lawless, is last season, bro, we struggled a lot against low blocks, right? And if you go check, bro, like, I think we've had the highest XG so far against Forest. People will say they had 10 men, which ultimately makes the game harder. But even with 10 men, we still had a lot of chances. You have some people telling me, yeah, but they had some chances when they had 10 men. Of course they are, bro. If a team's got 10 men, you're going to throw everyone forward. So if they get a break, they're going to have some chances, But Sanchez did his job in goal, But for me, that's a massive positive, bro, because last year against low blocks, it was Cole Palmer and Inshallah, bruv. That's what it was, yeah? We weren't playing as a team to break down these low blocks. I saw that low block being broken down time and time and time again. I watched Forest against Liverpool. Liverpool struggled, bro. They didn't even create an XG of 1 against Forest, and they beat them at home, right? So people laughing at it because it's Nottingham Forest and that, bro. Go watch Forest this season. They are very good defensively, and on that counter attack, they are dangerous. Yeah, Elanga, Hudson-Odoi, even Chris Wood and that, he's very physical as well. They are going to do well this season, and they're going to upset a lot of the top 6 teams. I'll be honest with you. And for me, I didn't go into the game saying, yeah, we're going to batter these guys, bro. I respected them because I've watched a few of their games this season, and I like what I'm seeing. I can't lie, but ultimately, I predicted we'd win 3-1 because we've got more firepower, more quality. But unfortunately, they're keepers of madness, and some of the chances that we had, you know, like for example, Felix's header, Nkuku's header, they should be going in really and truly, you know. But at the same time, I've got to give the keeper a bit of credit as well, man. 100%.
Interesting. I mean, honestly, do you think, like, looking from what you've seen at the team, that you can go against Arsenal, City, Liverpool's, like, and obviously got Liverpool next, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got Liverpool away. Liverpool away, bro. Listen,
do
you know what the narrative?
The chance,
bro. Of course, the narrative last year was Chelsea do well against the top 6 sides, right? Our game, the first game against Man City, that was not an embarrassing performance. Again, it was a shit result. Cool, we lost the game, but I didn't walk away from it thinking, oh my god, we got embarrassed. Like, we held our own in that game. The difference was in the box. Defensively, they were very good in the box, and Haaland in the box offensively for them was spot on, right? Against Liverpool, bro. Apart from that little blip we had last year at Anfield, 4-1, we tend to draw against these guys all the time, Lawless. Go check our recent results, bro. We 0-0, 1-1, you know, annoying results. And it's always a situation where we can't finish our chances. Yeah. Obviously, Liverpool will say the same thing as well. But if we can take our chances against these guys, we can definitely beat them. Yeah. Liverpool aren't a team that I'm ever scared of when I play them. It's just one of them games where I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake, we've got to play Liverpool. It's going to be another draw, you know. But it's been a minute since we've played them with a lot of firepower. The past few years, we played them with a crap attack.
Is that at Stamford Bridge or is it at Anfield?
It's at Anfield, bro. We ain't won there since COVID. Mason Mount. Remember Mason Mount?
If you come away from Anfield with a loss, yeah, and a respectable loss, I'm not saying you go get battered. I don't look at it as going, oh, Chelsea failed that test, but you have to be beating some of these teams at Stamford Bridge at least to be serious. So when Liverpool rock up to Stamford Bridge, you need to be coming out with a win to show that you're serious this year. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyone can go to Anfield and lose.
100%. I want to see more W's against these big teams at home, and away. We need to be taking points away from them. Like Ty, big up Ty, asked me the other day. He was asking me, Steffi, you're on mute.
Why did I have to beat them? Why did I have to beat them at home?
Why do they have to beat them at home? Because they've got to be picking up some. If they're not going to beat them away, they've got to be beating them at home. Surely, like, to be.
I agree.
No. The game is at Anfield, so I mean at their home. Did you just say they have to beat them at Anfield, or
no? I said if they come away from Anfield with an L, it's you know we're not going to look too much into it and say Chelsea failed the test.
Yeah, I misunderstood you.
We all
write off those 3 points for most teams at Anfield. So I was going to say it's unjustified to say.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's fair. It's fair. Like, that's what I'm saying. As long as it's respectable. If it's 5-0 or something like that, we're going to be looking at Chelsea like,
what's going to be